You've probably heard people say that the Constitution is a rule book for government. But here's what most people don't realize. It's not just a rule book, it's a playbook for fighting tyranny. The people who wrote it knew firsthand what tyranny was. They'd lived under a king who taxed them without their consent, who sent soldiers into their homes, who jailed people without charges, and who stacked the courts so that you could never get justice. They didn't write the Constitution because times were calm. They wrote the Constitution because they had seen what happens when power goes unchecked. They built in guardrails, 3 branches of government so no one person rules alone, a Bill of Rights so ordinary people had shields, speech, press, protest, trial, privacy, and federalism so states and citizens keep the powers not handed to Washington. But here's where it gets interesting. The Constitution isn't just limits on government, it's instructions for us. The First Amendment isn't just a statement, it's a command. If the government goes too far, you speak, you assemble, you petition. The Second Amendment, it's a reminder that ultimate power flows from the people, not the state. The Fourth, Fifth, Sixth, Eighth, all reminders that the state cannot abuse individuals just to preserve itself. Each clause is a move in the playbook. If the government steps here, people push back here. And that's why it matters today, because tyranny doesn't always march in wearing a crown. Sometimes it creeps in dressed up as safety or efficiency or party loyalty. The Constitution doesn't promise tyranny won't try again. It promises we'll have the tools to stop it. So here's your job. Look at the First Amendment. Pick one piece, speech, press, assembly, petition, and this week, use it. Write a letter, make a post, show up, or link arms, because the Constitution isn't a spectator sport. It's the playbook for how we the people keep the power from becoming tyranny.